Hi, I'm Sam Irwin with Indiana Berry and Plant Company, and we're out here in the blueberry field, and it's mid-September here in Indiana. And a lot of people think right now there's not much going on in your berry patch, but really there is a lot going on. This is the time of year where the maximum crop that you can get off your strawberries and your blueberries is being made, because we're actually making the fruit buds that will produce fruit next year. Now here on the blueberries, we can already start to see the differentiation between the fruit buds and the leaf buds, which is giving us our maximum crop for next year. If you look right here, these fat buds, the fat round buds, are fruit buds. Each one of these will break into 6 to 8 fruit next spring. And if we go further down the stem, we see some of these are just flat, thin buds. And those will just be leaf buds, which will shoot another lateral. So our goal right now is to make as many buds as we can differentiate into fruit buds and give us a bigger crop next year. So we just had a great rain last night and earlier this morning, and it's really going to help us make some good fruit buds for next year. We can also sometimes give a little foliar, not much, but just a little fertilizer on this and the strawberries to help produce the fruit buds, but just do a little fertilizer. You don't want to promote more of this vegetative growth because this will just get burned off in the winter. So it's a real tight balance, but you do want to keep your small fruits watered into the fall, even though you think there's nothing going on. And you can actually see, we're actually starting to see some color change here on the bushes. We're starting to see some of that fall color coming through. Now there's strawberries and blueberries where all the fruit buds are formed in the fall, and they are specifically fruit buds or they're specifically leaf buds. And that differentiation is made in the fall. One thing about brambles are blackberries and raspberries. They actually differentiate in the spring. So like here we're growing up these, our goal right now is to grow up these nice big strong bushes so it can hold up this big crop. And then we're going to come through this winter and prune these all off like this. Well, wherever you prune this, the buds will break back and become fruit buds for a certain distance back the cane. So that's one thing about difference between brambles, like blackberries and raspberries, and blueberries and strawberries. Very different in how they produce their fruit buds and how important it is this time of year to go. We're trying to build the big cane to hold the crop on blackberries and raspberries, and we're trying to build the fruit buds on blueberries and strawberries.